Hello, would you like to find out what this full moon has in store for you? Stay with me and we are going to find out. Okay? So now please don't skip this intro. It's going to be very short but quite important. Just a recap about full moon in general. Okay, every full moon gives us the opportunity to release things that they don't serve us any longer so that we leave space for new things to come in. That is the general explanation of full moons. And each full moon, it's different because they fall into different star signs. And this particular full moon is going to fall in the sign, excuse me, of Capricorn. And what does it say? The end of a tough cycle approaches. So, this is great for all of us. Whatever we're talking about work, whatever we're talking about family, love, anything. Okay. Another thing that it's very much the flavor of this full moon is going to be taking actions to reach our goals. So if we leave behind the things that they don't serve us anymore, we become lighter and we then can put in action in an easier way the the things that we need to do to reach our goals. But without further ado, now we are going to start with um, the first sign, and make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising. Okay. So, hello Capricorns. Hi Capricorns. Here we go. This is your full moon. And if you didn't listen to the intro, please go and have a look. So here we start, Capricorn. Make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising, okay? It's all going to be in this particular reading. Now let's see what you need to release in the month of July on your full moon. Let's have a look. Whoops. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. Okay, so Capricorn, I think that your full moon is telling you that something that is really important. Stand back for a moment. You are so driven. You are so good at reach your goals and toil and keep going and going and going. But this full moon is telling you, please take a moment to relax. Okay, it's very important for you, Capricorn, that during your full moon, you are also going to be able to appreciate what is around you. And the universe is saying to you here, Capricorn, up until now, you have done so much. Now, during these 2 weeks until the next full moon, until the next new moon, excuse me, please take a step back. It's also the fact of looking after yourself and you replenish your energy. It's already doing something incredibly important. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do, Capricorn, I am going to take 3 messages, one for Capricorn Sun, one for Capricorn Moon, and one for Capricorn Rising. And there is going to be a message from the universe has your back. So let's have a look now. The first one is going to be for Capricorn Sun. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. Capricorn Moon. My energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. I am not commenting on these messages because I would like for everybody to feel the way that it resonates with them. Now let's see for Capricorn Rising. My vibes speak louder than my words. Okay, so Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed this short reading. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to click onto the notification bell. Now there is going to be appearing lots of playlists, and down below you're going to see links to all of the different July readings already done. Okay, thank you very much, Capricorn. See you soon. Bye bye. Hello, just a moment, and I am going to have everything ready for you. Hi, Aquariuses. Here we go. My fellow Aquariuses, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So stay with me. The first card that we are getting from the Power of Surrender is going to be for Aquariuses, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And then we're going to take 3 messages from the universe as your back. One for the sun, one for the moon, and one for the rising. So let's see, what do we need to surrender, or what is this full moon speaking to us about? Surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The heart of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. The universe here is saying to us, whatever you are trying so hard to achieve in this very moment in time, it doesn't say stop doing it, but it says do the actions that you need to do, but relax your mind about it. It's also a calling to trust, I feel here, to trust in the universe and to trust in ourselves, that we are doing enough, and it's just a matter of the timing of letting things grow. Okay, if we stress over it, it's not going to make any difference. It's only going to damage us. Okay, so let's see now the 3 messages. One for Aquarius Sun, one for Aquarius Moon, and one for Aquarius Rising. And I'm not going to comment on these because I would like each one of you to really feel how it resonates. So we go with Aquarius Sun. The universe has your back. Aquarius Moon. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. Aquarius Rising. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. Okay, my fellow Aquariuses, I really hope you enjoyed this reading, and if you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to click onto the notification bell, as I'm doing loads of reading at the moment, and I'll keep doing that. Now, also, playlist will appear at the end of the reading, and there is loads of reading being done for July already, and they're all in the comment box below with the links. Okay, so thank you so very much for being here with me. Bye bye. Hi Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is your moment to see what is this beautiful full moon on the 10th of July in the sign of Capricorn talking to you about, and what is it telling you. So let's have a look. Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is this full moon about? Surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. Pisces, whatever is on your mind, whatever it's really bothering you, whatever gives you anxiety, doesn't matter what we're talking about, could be work, could be anything, okay? Try to breathe through it. Try to also feel yourself, ground yourself. This is what I'm sensing here, I need to tell you. Ground yourself and let that anxiety go through you and then out through your feet onto Mother Earth, and let it be. In the way, that doesn't mean that you should become unsensitive to what is going around you if there is a situation that needs your attention, but at the same time, it's going to be resolved, as it says, this message says, it's going to resolve itself much faster if you approach it with a calmer mind. Okay, now Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising. I'm going to take one card from the universe as your back. Message for, first of all, for Pisces Sun. Here we go. I choose love no matter what. One for Pisces Moon. When I accepted the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. And Pisces Rising. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. Okay, so Pisces, I hope you enjoyed this short reading for you. If you did, please like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to click onto the notification bell. If you would like a private reading with me, the link to my website is in the comment box below. I've done loads already readings for July. All of the links are going to be in the comment box below, and also at the end of this video you will see appearing loads of playlists. Okay, so thank you very much for being here with me, and I see you very soon. Bye bye, Pisces. Hello Aries, hi. And here we go with your full moon of 10th of July of 2025, full moon in the sun, in the sign of Capricorn. So we start. The first message here, it's for Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising, for all of you. Let's see what does this full moon talks to you about, or what do you need to release during this full moon. Surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen. Then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. So whatever it is, Aries, a relationship, a work, a situation, a family situation, friendship, anything, hobby, just, just put it in there, whatever it is. Just keep doing what you want to do to reach the goal, but enjoy it. Okay, so what I'm sensing here for you, Aries, it's that you infuse in what you're doing the joy of doing it. So it's like the same thing as saying enjoy the journey, and yes, you will reach your destination, but don't make that your goal. It's like as if, Aries, you are kind of rushing through and pushing through so hard that you're missing the beauty of what you are achieving in the process. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to take one card for Aries Sun, one for Aries Moon and one for Aries Rising, and I'm not going to explain these because I would like for you to feel. Okay, so Aries Sun. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. Aries Moon. I am a spirit having a human experience, and I'm here to get closer to love. Aries Rising. I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again. I choose love. Okay, Aries, so this is your short full moon reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to click onto the notification bell. If you would like a private reading with me, the link to my website, it's in the comment box below. Also in the comment box below, you will see loads and loads of different links to love readings for the month of July, Dex readings, Twin Flame, there is everything there. And at the end of this video also, you will see appearing different playlists. So thank you so much for being here with me, Aries, and I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye. Hi, Taurus. Welcome to your full moon reading for the month of July of 2025. Full moon happening on the 10th of July. So let's see. Now this is for all of you. Taurus's sun, moon, and rising. And let's have a look and see, with the power of surrender, what is the universe asking you to surrender to help you through this time. Surrender your attachment to results. This is the same card that came out for Aquariuses. Okay. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. Was it Aquariuses or was it Aries? I'm not too sure, but another one, I think Aquarius or Aries, but it doesn't matter. So really what it says here, Taurus, you really are a workhorse. In a different way to the Capricorn, they're workhorses as well, but in a different way. But you really, wow, you really keep going. You are a fantastic worker. Whatever task you want, you take on, you keep going and going and going. Okay. What I'm sensing here is that it really doesn't matter how long it's going to take for you to reach your goal. You've got to remember that when you reach that goal, it's going to be glorious. This is exactly what I'm sensing for you here, Tauruses. I also sense here, for some reason, even though there is a message in this card that would tell you not to compare yourself to others, I'm also sensing the same thing here for you, Tauruses. Like, if you are if you are taking action to reach whatever goal that you set your mind to, but it's taking longer than you expected or that other people had taken, don't compare yourself to others, because your result is going to be different from theirs. So I had to give you this message. Now, what we're going to do with the universe as your back, I'm going to pull three cards, one for your sun, one for your moon, and one for your rising, and just feel the message, and I am not going to comment on it. So Taurus's sun, I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Taurus moon, I am unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. Taurus rising, oneness is my true nature. Okay, so Tauruses, this was your short full moon reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click onto the notification bell. If you would like a private reading with me, the link to my website is in the comment box below. And also in the comment box, you will find an incredible amount of links to different type of readings that I've done for the month of July. So love reading, X reading, twin flame reading, there is loads in there. Just go and have a look. And also at the end of this video, you will see appear in different playlists. Okay, so thank you so much for being here, Tauruses, and I'll see you really, really soon. Bye-bye. Hi, Gemini. Hello, hello. Welcome to your full moon reading for the month of July, the 10th of July. And let's have a look. Let's start. And this is for all of you. The first card is for all of you, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So let's see what the power of surrender oracles are advising you to do. Let's have a look. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. Same exact message that came up for Capricorn. And also remember, this is a full moon in Capricorn, so extremely important. Gemini, if lately you have been toiling so much or been engrossed into some kind of project or things that they needed to take your attention, to have your attention all the time, don't forget that during these 2 weeks between the 10th of July, when this full moon happens, up until the next new moon, the universe is really advising you here to take a step back and don't forget to reconnect to what is around you, to what is around you. It's like as if you really need to feel that fresh air. I'm also seeing here some of you who would have been maybe working a lot on a computer or on a laptop, or using this kind of devices and not going out in nature. It's like as if you need fresh air, oxygen that you would find in forests, in where there is a lot of trees. Okay, so this is the message. As I said, Capricorn had the same, and because also this full moon is in the sign of Capricorn, if you have any Capricorn positions yourself, sun, moon, or rising, please go and listen to their reading as well. Okay, so now what we're going to do, Gemini, I am going to pull 3 cards. One for Gemini Sun, one for Gemini Moon, and one for Gemini Rising. And I am not going to actually comment because I would like for you to really feel it. Okay, so the first one is going to be for Gemini Sun. Energy flows where my intention goes. Okay. Gemini Moon. Oneness is my true nature. And Gemini Rising. Happiness is my birthright. Okay, so Gemini, this is your short reading for the full moon of the 10th of July 2025. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click onto the notification bell. If you would like a private reading with me, the link it's in the comment box below. And loads of other links to all of the readings that I've done for July already. Love reading, X reading, twin flames, all is in there. And also you will find that at the end of this video, lots of different playlists are going to appear, and you can find them there too. So thank you very much for being here, Gemini, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your full moon reading for the month of July of 2025. So, full moon on the 10th, okay, in the sign of Capricorn. Let's have a look now, the advice from the universe of what to release to work in unison with this beautiful full moon. So let's have a look. Surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The heart of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. Actually, this is what came out for Aquariuses. I made a mistake. I called another card for Aquariuses before, but this is what came out for Aquariuses. So if you have got Aquarius as a sun, moon, or rising yourself, please go and listen, okay, to the reading there as well. It's all in the same video anyway. So let's get back to you. Stop pushing so hard. Whatever you are trying to achieve, Cancerian, here the universe is saying, go with the flow. You have it to a T. Okay, this is the message for you. You have it to a T. You are doing it correctly. There is no more need to push. Just keep doing what you're doing. Okay, keep doing what you're doing. Don't change anything. Keep plowing along, but don't get so stressed because you want to see results immediately. You are in the right. You're going into the right direction, and if you go with the flow, it's going to be much faster and much easier to reach your goal. Okay, so now Cancer, I am going to get for you 3 cards from the universe as your back oracle. One for your sun, one for your moon, and one for your rising. And I'm not going to actually comment because I would like for you to feel the message. So we'll start now with the Cancer sun first. I choose love no matter what. Okay? Cancer Moon. My capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I'm lost. Cancer Rising. When I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. Okay, so Cancer, thank you so very much for being here, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to click onto the notification bell. If you would like a private reading with me, the link is in the comment box below. Excuse me. Also, in the comment box below, you'll find all of the different links to the July readings that I already done, love reading, X reading, and the twin flame reading. Loads, they're all in there. And also at the end of this video you will find playlists there. So thank you so very much for being here, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye. Hello Leo. Hello. Here we go. You actually had a fantastic X reading that I've done for the month of July already. If you want to have a look, all of the links are in the comment box below. I had to mention it because it was a bomb. But anyway, let's get back to this reading. So, full moon in the month of July, on the 10th of July 2025. Here, Leo, let's see from the power of surrender what the universe advises you to let go. Surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen. Let go of the result. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. Now, I have noticed that, you know, it keeps going. This is the second or third time this card that came out. And there was another card with a very similar message. But it's like as if this full moon, it's really pushing people to understand, yes, you're working so much, but don't forget to enjoy while you are trying to reach your goal. It's like saying, okay, because we have used, I'll just take this, the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. This is what it is this year, this month. And it's like to say, okay, you have been used of really pushing and pushing and pushing, but now that time of pushing and of going through hard times to get what you want, it's over. So you can now start to relax and just keep rolling towards what you want. Okay, there is no need anymore to keep going that harsh on it, that hard. Okay, relax. Now what we're going to do, Leo, we're going to get 3 oracle cards, one for Leo Sun, one for Leo Moon, and one for Leo Rising, and get a message from the universe as your back. I recognize that I have chosen fear, and I choose again. I choose love. Leo Moon. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. Leo Rising. The presence of love will always cast out fear. Okay, so Leo, this was your short full moon reading for the month of July. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to click onto the notification bell. If you would like a private reading with me, the link is in the comment box below, and in the comment box below you will find all of the readings for the month of July with all their links there. Okay, so thank you so very, very much for watching, Leo, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye. Hi Virgos, hello, and here we go. It's your time for this reading, full moon on the 10th of July of 2025. So the first card that I'm going to pull now from the power of surrender is for all of you, Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and see the advice from the universe. Surrender frustration. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup, so you may approach the situation more calmly. Whatever is going on in your mind, Virgos, at this very moment in time, that is not going to let you relax, that is really that kind of, it's like what I'm sensing here is like someone who hear a song and then all day for days and days after that, that song keeps playing in their mind over and over and over, and they can't stop. So this is exactly what I'm sensing here. There is something coming up, that you are bringing from whatever time, and that is coming to culmination during this full moon, that is really frustrating you. And the universe is saying, don't be frustrated. For a moment, take a breath. You've got to even detach for a moment. This is what I'm sensing here. It's like for you to be able to catch a breath, try to find a distraction. Try to find something else to take your mind off this particular thing that is frustrating you, and then go back to it with a clear, and you'll see that you'll have a clearer mind on how approaching it and how to open, as it says here, that lock that you want, to open, so that you can open then the door and go through and do whatever you want to do. Okay? So now, Virgo, I am going to pull 3 cards, one for your sun, one for your moon, and one for your rising. And I'm not going to explain anything. I'm just going to read them, okay? So these are from the universe as your back. We start with the Virgo sun. Virgo sun. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. Say nothing here. Virgo moon. The universe has your back. Virgo rising. Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good. Okay, so Virgo, this was your short and sweet full moon reading on the 10th of July of 2025. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to click onto the notification bell. If you would like a private reading with me, link to my website in the comment box below, and in the comment box below you will see all of the readings for July that they have already been made. Go and enjoy. Okay, so thank you so very much for being here, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye, Virgos. Hi, Libra. Hello, 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 and welcome to your full moon reading for the month for the month of July on the 10th exactly. Okay, so now for Libra sun, moon, and rising, I am going to pull 1 card. Okay, just 1 card, and see what the universe advises you to let go, so that you can get a great benefit from this full moon. Surrender to joy, I like. A key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in a random act of smiling. During both the hard and easy times, keep surrendering to more joy. So definitely, Libra, what is saying here, if you have been going through some tough times, and remember that this full moon says the end of a tough cycle approaches. So, okay, this is already great news. But if, as I was saying, you went through a tough times coming up to this full moon, and you are feeling tired, or even, you can't see the, as we say in brackets, the light at the end of the tunnel, try to look for the joy that is around you, or create it yourself, even as it says here, just, randomly smile. I also sense for some of you that would enjoy it, go back dancing, I have that message. You know, if you enjoyed dancing before, go back, or go back and go out with friends, anything that brings you joy. Why? Because what happens is that when we start feeling joyous and we release the tension, we release everything that we feel like a burden, even for 2 minutes at the time, starting with 1 minute, then 2 minutes, then 5 minutes, everything will flow towards us. All the good things will flow towards us in a much easier way. Okay? Now, what we're going to do, Libra, I am going to take one card for you, one for your sun, one for your moon, and one for your rising. And I am not going to actually comment on this because you will need to feel the message yourself. Okay? So, let's start with the Libra sun. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. Libra moon, happiness is my birthright. And Libra rising, hope is the conduit for miracles. Okay, so Libra, this is your full moon reading for the 10th of July of 2025. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click onto the notification bell. If you would like a private reading with me, the link is in the comment box below. And also there you will see loads of different links to all of the July readings. Love reading, X readings, twin flame, it's all in there. Go and enjoy. Okay, so thank you so very, very much for being here. And I see you very, very soon. Bye-bye, Libras. Hi, fellow Scorpio. How are you? Here we are for our reading, for our full moon reading for the 10th of July of 2025. Let's have a look now and see what does the universe, for all of us, sun, moon, and rising. I am a Scorpio rising, so I'm in here as well. What is the the power of surrender oracles advise us to do during this period, during these 2 weeks, starting on the 10th of July? Surrender to play. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. Something very similar came up just, for the previous reading to you, the Libras. So if you have got Libra, sun, moon, or rising yourself, please go and listen to their reading as well. But let's get back to us, Scorpios. So if there is a goal that we have been working on for a while that is taking all of our attention, and we forgot to enjoy, and we forgot that we also need a break, here is the time. Remember that when we play, we do reconnect with our inner child, and it's like as if there is a renewal at a cellular level, at a memory level. It's, when we give ourselves time to play, also our brains fire in a different way. And it's like as if our whole system gets rebooted. It's a very, very important message, Scorpio, here. I know that we can become quite obsessive when we decide to reach a goal, when we decide to do something. It doesn't really matter what it is, but if we want to do something, we give it 1,000,000%. But and then it's like as if we envelop ourselves with that thought of that particular thing that we need to do. And we go deep and we want to find out everything, how it works, or how better to create it, to make it blossom. But at the same time, here it says, it's also important to have a clear mind. And to have a clear mind, we need to be able to let it breathe, and to have this rebooting. This is exactly what I'm trying to say. Now, Scorpios, let's take 3 cards from the universe as your back. One for Scorpio sun, one for Scorpio moon, and one for Scorpio rising. And I'm not going to comment on these. Okay, so let's have a look. First card for Scorpio Sun. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Scorpio Moon. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. Scorpio Rising. When I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. Okay, so fellow Scorpios, this is our full moon reading for the 10th of July, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to click onto the notification bell. If you would like a private reading with me, all of the details is in the comment box below, the link to my website, and also in the comment box below you will see all of the links to the July readings. There is loads, love readings, X readings, twin flame, it's all in there. Okay, so I'll see you really, really soon, and thanks again for being here with me. Bye-bye, Scorpios. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Hi, Sagittariuses. How are you? So here we go. This is the reading for you for the 10th of July, 2025 full moon in the sign of Capricorn, and for the next 2 weeks until we reach the new moon. So let's have a look now. And this is for the first card is for all of you Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And we are using the Power of Surrender deck to see which advice is the universe giving us on what to surrender to help us achieve what this full moon is here for. Surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear, non-defensive response. Now, I immediately, while I was reading this, I sensed that for whatever reason, this is for someone that has been hurt. Okay? The fourth thing I could feel, it doesn't matter in which way, through friendship, through a relationship, through work, anything. I'm sensing that Sagittarius is coming into this full moon. There has been hurt in your life, and even for some of you, you felt betrayed. And remember that what this full moon is about, it says the end of a tough cycle approaches. So don't forget about this, okay? But let's get back to this. Yes, definitely. It's like as if you have been hurt, or even you felt betrayed by someone that you trusted, or by a group that you trusted. You know, you could be different for everybody. But what it says here, to take back your power, the real power, it's in not being defensive, to listen. Okay, because what I'm sensing here is that you had been betrayed in the past, okay, and or coming up to here. So there is two scenarios. Or the people that you feel they done that to you, they are going to approach you during this full moon, and here it says listen to them. Don't be don't be so defensive, because it could have been some misunderstanding, or you could have judged them too harshly, or they didn't explain themselves properly. That is one. Or let's say that you are carrying that feeling of defensiveness from, even previous relationship, previous whatever it was, and now there is going to be a new situation that came in, and but you're still defensive, and you're not letting this blossom, whatever it is. Okay, so please let me know in the comments. So here, Sagittarius, now, sorry, what we are going to do is to take 3 cards from the from the universe as your back, 3 oracles, one for Sagittarius Sun, one for the moon, and one for the rising. Okay, and please really feel the message here. So we start with your Sun sign, Sagittarius Sun. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. Sagittarius Moon. I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. And Sagittarius Rising. I choose to learn through love. So, okay, Sagittarius, so this was your short and sweet full moon reading for July of 2025. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to click onto the notification bell. If you would like a private reading with me, the link is in the comment box below, and also in the comment box below you'll find loads of different playlists for July, links for July, love reading, X reading, twin flame, all in there. And also now there should be appearing lots of different playlists. Go and enjoy. Okay, so thank you very, very much for being here, and I'll see you really soon. Bye bye, Saggies. Bye bye.